hospice friends, it's Emma. How are you? Nice to see you. It's been a while. I haven't done any videos in a while. Hopefully you're, keeping well and you're staying safe, okay? So today I thought I would show you a couple of exercises for now that we're at home and we're doing more, we're seated a lot more. So hopefully you have a chair. You don't need much equipment for this, just a chair, a nice sturdy chair, hopefully with no arms, and maybe some water just to, sip once in a while. This is going to be really short. It's not going to be a very long routine, but it's some really essential exercises for these kinds of days when we are at home a lot, we're seating down a lot, and so we're for the computer or washing our hands. It's always like that forward motion. So I kind of wanted to address that with the exercises that I have. So they're not long, it's not a long routine, okay? So please try and do this with us, okay? So the good thing about this video is that you can just stop it and go get your chair and sit and get comfortable, and then you can turn it off or on as you wish. You can add music to it. As you see, I don't have music because I tried it with the music and then it overpowers my voice. So if you want to add music, by all means, music is big and it does move you. So if you have motivating music that you like to work out to, by all means, go ahead and do that. Put your own music on, put this on, and you can even mute me and just watch the movements, okay? Lots of options, but try to do it and try to stick with it. That's really the key, okay? So hopefully you have your chair. I'm going to sit down on my chair and we can get started, okay? So sit nice and comfortably on your chair. Make sure, hopefully your chair is not too soft, okay? That too. And if you're in a wheelchair, make sure you're in a locked position. So make sure there's nothing around you that you could, trip over or anything like that. So just plant your feet nice and firmly on the floor, and then we can start with a nice cleansing breath. You can just leave your arms here, or your hands rather, right here on your knees, okay? And just breathe in and out, in through your nose. I'm a big fan of breathing through your nose, but if that doesn't work for you, that's okay. You can breathe through your mouth. You can keep your mouth open as you breathe through your nose. Again, lots of options. This is your exercise routine, so you design it as you wish, okay? Okay, so sitting nice and tall with your shoulders back. You're going to inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. And try to make the exhalation longer than your inhalation, okay? Let's do that once again. Bring that oxygen in through your nose. So your belly's going to get big, okay? And then as you exhale, you vacuum it all out. All that air comes out. Try to sit nice and tall the entire time. So the first few exercises we're going to do are really just for your front, because like I said, we're spending a lot of time on our forward position, washing our hands a lot, on the computer a lot, washing dishes. We're always in this position, so we need to really focus on getting the core strong, getting the back strong, because if the back can support us well, then those muscles in the front don't have to work as hard, okay? So let's sit up nice and tall, and the first one we're going to do, the first exercise we're going to do is we're going to put our arms down, like an upside down V, okay? So make sure you're sitting nice and sturdily on your chair. So your arms are like an upside down V. Make sure your shoulders are down, not here, but down here, okay, away from your ears, and they are squeezing. Pretend there's an orange in your back and you're squeezing that orange between your shoulder blades, okay? So just like so, and let's count that out, okay? Let's go for 20 counts. I know it sounds like a lot, but it's not. Okay, so we're already at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, and let it relax. Now just do a couple of shoulder rolls back just to relax that area, and back, okay, and one more. And now the same thing, except this time we're going to put our arms out like a letter T, okay? So your palms could be facing the floor, or they could be facing the ceiling, or they could be facing forward. It doesn't really matter. The idea is to keep them outstretched like this, and to keep the shoulders, again, away from the ears. The shoulder blades are back, okay? So we're opening up through the chest area. So here we are. Let's just extend those arms out, and we're going to count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Lower everything down and do a shoulder roll again. Or you can do a back crawl with your arms like you're going swimming, just nice and easily. Place your hand on your knee, other side, all the way around, and other side. This time we're going to follow our hand with our eyes, okay? So as that hand comes up, we're going to follow it all the way back, so this engages the neck as well, and bring it back to the knee, and then the other side. So we're watching our hand come up, and back, and down, and back to the front, and rest. Okay, so the third exercise that we're going to do, again addressing the chest, is a figure Y, okay? So sitting nice and tall. Engage the abs as well, and I meant to say this earlier. Don't go leaning back, okay? Because when we do that, we have the support of the chair. We want to really strengthen through our own core right here. Let that be the stabilizing factor and not the chair. So while you're doing that, you're holding that stability, you're actually working your abdominal muscles as well, okay? So sit up nice and tall and let those muscles do the work, okay? So we're going to bring our arms up like this, like a letter Y this time, okay? So here's your letter Y, and the same rules apply. So don't hunker your shoulders, don't bring your head down, keep it all nice and tall. So the shoulders are down, the shoulder blades are squeezing together. Yes, even in this position, it means your letter Y is a little bit wider, that's okay. So you're going to squeeze those shoulder blades, and again, holding that tummy nice and tight, we're going to count this out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. And slowly and gently bringing those arms down. And this time we can just do some circles right here. Just some circles with your hands. Pretend there's pencils on the ends of your fingers. And you're drawing some circles here to the side, okay? And then we're going to reverse the rotation. This is working our shoulders. So here we go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good job. Shake it all out. So that was for your chest and your back, your upper back, okay? The next one is an elongation of the spinal column, okay? So it's going to look like a letter I. So sitting nice and tall, okay, shoulders are back and down and away from your ears. Relax your head and neck, okay? And we're going to bring your arms right up over your head like a letter I, okay? Holding it here, and then from this position, just watch for a second. This is a demo, and I'll do it again after, okay? We're going to come down. So you're long, you're elongating through your spine. You're going to come all the way down with your torso as well, okay? And then your arms are going to come down and up towards the back, okay? So you're holding them here. Your palms could be facing each other. They could be facing up against the ceiling or down by the floor. Again, remember to squeeze your shoulder blades, relax through the neck, tightening up the stomach muscles. And then from this position, slowly, one vertebrae at a time, we're going to come up, bring that torso up, bring the hands back, and place them on your knees. All right? So let's do that 2 times, okay? That was a demo, so you can watch it. This time we're going to do it together, okay? So sitting nice and tall. Make sure you have stability through your core. You're not leaning against your chair, okay? So bring your arms right up, like shooting right up like a letter I. And the palms are facing each other. So from here, right away, the tendency is that your shoulders are going to creep up. Don't let that happen. Keep them down, okay? Keep the shoulder blades squeezing together, but the shoulders, the tops of the shoulders down away from the ears. Then from this position, we're going to lean through the pelvis and bring our torso down towards our lap, elongating through the spine, okay? So this is really good for your lower back as well. So bring everything down to a nice comfortable position like a tabletop. When you get to that position, start to bring your arms down towards the floor and then up towards the ceiling in the back. Again, squeezing those shoulder blades together, keeping them flat on your back. Keep your arms nice and long and just hold this for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly and gently bringing your arms down and let them land on your knees and rest. Okay? So that's all upper body work. Now another good stretch that we should all do is a shoulder stretch, okay? And we've done this before. Shoulders are very important. A lot of people have issues with shoulders, so we want to keep them nice and lubricated, okay? And a nice stretch for that is a shoulder stretch, which I will show you. You will bring one hand right here in front of your chest, okay? Then you take your other hand, place it behind the joint, not on the joint, but behind the joint here, okay? On the upper arm, and you're going to press that whole entire arm in towards your chest, okay? Your face could look at, straight ahead, or if you wish to bring your neck into this, you can look at your fingertips that are here. And while you're at it, articulate the fingers and push away all that arthritis through your knuckles. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Slowly and gently, if your head is turned this way, bring it back to the center first, and then bring your arm down, and we'll do the other side. So place your hand right in front of your chest. If you're going to follow it with your eyes, you're going to follow it right across. You're going to take your other hand, place it behind the joint closer to the shoulder, and bring your chin right over your shoulder here, and articulate your fingers for 6 fists. So make a fist 1 and open, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Slowly and gently return your head to the center and bring your arm down. And while we're here, we're going to do some shoulders up and down. Up and down. This is for your traps right on top of your shoulders here. Up and down. Last one. And down and rest. All right. So we're going to move down along our bodies here, okay? We're going to do a little bit of extra activity for our lower bodies as well. Like I said, we're spending a lot of time sitting down. So we need to get some circulation going to those extremities, okay? So let's start with the toes, okay? So we lift up our toes right up off the floor. So this works the front of our legs right here, okay? Holding that for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then slowly lowering it down. Okay, we're going to do that again. Everybody ready? So heels down and toes are up. I want to see the bottoms of your shoes. Maybe you can see mine there, see? So in the whole time you're sitting nice and tall. Okay, you're active through the core muscles as well. So sitting right here, holding for, we're at 4 already, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And slowly lower down. Good job. All right, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to pick up one foot. Okay, so place your hand underneath the knee. Okay, if you want to really challenge yourself, you can hold onto the chair and don't hold the leg at all. This is a little bit more challenging, just holding on right here. Okay, but otherwise right here is okay as well. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to make little circles with our ankles. So let the activity or the energy come from the ankle, not the knee, not the hip, just the ankle, rotating that foot around in this direction for now. So it's a counterclock direction. 2 more. Last one. And now we're going to reverse. Don't bring it down. I know we're going to fatigue that leg a little bit. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now you can bring that leg down. Let's go over and try the other side. So place the hand underneath the knee, lifting up that toe. So rotating inward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now rotating outward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And bring the foot down and rest. Okay, so that was for your ankles. All right, the next one is going to be for your abdominals, okay? So come up a little bit ahead on your chair, okay? So a little bit forward, okay? And always remember to stay nice and tall in your chair in this seated position. So don't relax through the middle, okay? Don't fall apart. Stay nice and tall. This is good for your spine, it's good for your pelvis, and it's good for your all those muscles that hold in the organs, okay? So we're going to pick up one foot here, and we're going to bring it close to the chest, okay? Right here, and then back down, okay? And actually, if you want to challenge yourself, don't hold the knee. Let it come up on its own. I think we can all do that. And we're going to do the same leg, okay? Slowly bringing it up towards our chest, and then slowly bringing it down. So that was 2. Come up and down. And that was 3. Let's do that again. Up, all the way up and down. And that was 4. Let's do 6, okay? Up and down. 5. One more on this side. We got this. Up and down. And that was 6. Other side. Here we go. If you've fallen apart, readjust, okay? Always making sure that your chest is wide open, nice and proud, okay? All right, here we are. So stabilizing with the foot that's on the floor, picking up that other foot, and bring that knee as close to your chest as you can. And down. Up. When we bring it down, we don't really rest there. We just kind of hover over the floor. Don't fall apart through the middle. This is 3. Got 3 more like that. Up. You feel those abdominal muscles working, especially the lower abs. Up and down. Last one. Here we go. Up. Best effort. And down. And rest. Good job. Here we deserve a nice inhalation. So this time we're going to take a nice deep cleansing breath. We're going to bring our arms right up over our heads. Inhaling through our nose. Inhale, inhale. You can look up at your fingertips that are right there above your head. Let your head fall back and relax. Inhale, inhale, inhale. And then slowly turn your palms down towards the floor. Exhale, 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 and exhale. And rest. Good job. All right, so now we're still moving up on our legs, okay? And the next one we're going to do is for our hips, okay? So we're going to put our feet a little bit wider apart, and with holding onto the chair, come forward on your chair, okay? So remember to stay nice and tall. You can place your hands on the knees, let your toes point out, and from here you're going to bring those knees in and out. I'm too far away, so I'm going to bring them in a little bit more. In and out. This rotates our hip bones and muscles, okay? Out. Number 3. And out. Number 4. And out. 5. And out. I call them knee kisses. 6. And out. And rest. Walk your feet towards each other. All right, and from here now we're going to work our the backs of our legs. Okay, so one leg is going to stay put. The other leg, you're going to bring it right forward, okay, with the heel placed right onto the floor. All right, and from here you're sitting nice and tall. You're going to slowly bending at the pelvis here. You're going to lean forward. Keep your head up above your heart. You're going to lean forward towards your lap and reach for that outstretched leg. Reach for the toe. All right, just hold. If you can't reach her, don't worry about it. Wherever you reach is good enough, okay? And when you get to that point that starts to feel uncomfortable, breathe out. Shh. Always breathe out on the effort, okay? And then slowly and gently, as you inhale your breath, you can slide your hand up your leg and come up. And sit up nice and tall, shoulders are back. All right, let's bring that foot back and try the other side. So bringing that leg out and stretched, landing on your heel, sit up nice and tall, then hinging at the pelvis. Let's bring that torso down towards that extended leg. Keep your chin up, all right? Shoulders are away from your ears at all times, and then get the same hand as the leg that's extended and start to reach it forward. Okay, and when you get to that place again that feels rather uncomfortable, breathe out. Shh. And then from here, slowly and gently on your inhale, draw your navel into your spine and come up to a sitting tall position. And return your foot to meet the other one. All right, so that was that works the hamstrings, okay, of the backs of your legs. So that's a great exercise to do when you're spending a lot of time sitting down. The next one as well is for the quadriceps, which are the fronts of the thighs, okay? So they're opposing muscles. We need to work the ones in the back, and we also need to work the ones in the front, okay? So for this one here, what I would like you to do is I would like you to just turn on your chair, okay? Like that, okay? So you've got, if you need, you can hold the back of your chair for stability. You're going to land one foot down. The other one, the one that's on the outside, you're going to send it back, okay, almost to a 90-degree angle, and that knee is pointing straight down towards the floor. Here you're going to get a nice stretch from the knee right up to your hip flexors, okay? So in this position, just look straight ahead. I'm looking at the camera, but you look straight ahead for this, okay? And hold. Keep your chin back, okay, align with the rest of your spine. Hold this position for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And slowly bring that foot back up. And we're going to switch ourselves around. Make sure you hold on as you turn, okay? And hopefully you can turn on your chair right over to the other side, all right? And while we're here, you can hold on to the back of your chair if you need. So the inside foot stays put. The outside foot, send it back for as far back as it'll go. If you're only getting here, that's okay too. Just keep that knee bent as much as possible. You'll still get a nice stretch from here, okay? But if you can, bring it right back, okay? And as mine is doing, the toe is actually on the floor, and the knee is almost touching the floor as well. So when you get there, look straight ahead, align your neck and your spine, and keep that torso nice and tall, and let's count it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding onto your chair for stability, bring the foot back to the floor and turn yourselves around. All right, so that worked the backs of the thighs and the fronts of the thighs, okay? Now we're going to move a little bit further down on the leg and work the calf muscles, okay? So we did a little bit of that when we actually did this. We were working the fronts. For the backs, we can do heels up, okay? So heels come right up off the floor, and this contracts your gastrocnemius, which are your calf muscles, okay? So they're nice and contracted now, and then slowly and gently lower down those heels, okay? And again, let's bring it up, hold for a count of 1, 2, 3, 4, stay tall, and then bring them down. Relax your toes, don't tense them up or they will cramp. Okay, again, up, hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, and slowly down. That was 3. Got, how many? 3 more. Up, hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. That was number 4. All right, and up on those toes, hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. And last one, here we go. Up on those toes, hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and slowly down. Did I hold it for too long? I think I did. All right, let's just go for a little jog here now. That we've got all that blood flowing down to those extremities. Let's just go for a little jog. You could hold on to your chairs right here. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stay tall, stay tight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and rest. All right, this starts to work your heart a little bit, right? So let's do a little bit more, okay, just to get that heart and lungs working for a little bit. We worked everything. All our whole bodies pretty much had a little bit of activity, a little bit of circulation of blood flow and oxygen going through there. Okay, so now we're just going to, our heart and lungs, our cardiovascular system also is going to get revved up a little bit, okay? All right, so here we go again. So you can move up on your chair a little bit more, and what we're going to do is just going to come out and tap. Tap it here, bring it together, tap it here, tap, 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now go forward. Tap the heel. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tap the toe in the front. 1, 2, 3. Step on the bug. 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now kick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now bring that knee up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you feeling that? And together, stomp, elephant stomp. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In and out. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, what we can do is we can add the arms, okay? So the one going in and out, for example, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And go back with the arms as the foot comes forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go post and reach, and reach, and reach, and reach. Opposite to opposite. Opposite elbow to opposite knee. Hold it just for a second. Hold it. Back down. Hold it. Back down. Hold and down. Hold and down. Last one on this side and down. Last one on this side and down. And rest. All right. How's that feeling? See, we got a little bit of activity going on. We've worked pretty much everything that there was to be worked, okay? You don't have to do the whole routine, okay? This is the beauty of doing a video. You can do it any way you want. You only like certain parts of it. You only like the stretching, then you do that, and you can leave the cardio out. Or you've already walked a little bit, so you just want to do a little bit more, then you just put the last part on, right? So it's all entirely up to you how you use these videos. Hopefully you are tuning in, and hopefully you are getting some benefits. Okay, so movement is medicine. That's all I can leave you with today. That is the thought of the day. Movement is medicine. Please move if you can, okay? Take one last cleansing breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Bringing your hands to your heart center.